Another integral coming right up. So in this integral, we're first seeing how there's cosine x and there's sine x. That's good, because we know that the derivative of sine x is cosine x, and the derivative of cosine x is negative sine x. So let's make a substitution somewhere. Now, first of all, if we were to substitute sine x, we would only be able to get out cos x, right, as a derivative of sine x. So let's try to make this side, let's try to make a cos x from here. So we can do this. This is a sneaky little trick. Cos x times cosine x squared. And the good thing about doing this is that cosine x squared has a lot of identities, trig identities, that you can substitute it for. And one of those is, well, we know that cosine squared x plus sine squared x equals to 1. So cosine squared x equals to 1 minus sine squared x. So let's do that. 1 minus sine squared x. Cool. And then we have our sine x here and dx. Now let's make that substitution. So we're seeing, we'll do this one, right? Because we discussed that earlier when we said that we're going to be able to get out this, and then that way we can also just put u as here, right? So that there's no squared business and everything. Take the derivative, cosine x, okay? So let's first substitute everything for u squared, that's great, u, d, and then let's do this. Okay, and then because we're seeing the 1 over cos x here and the cos x here and they're multiplied, we can cancel them out. So we're left with the integral of 1 minus u squared times square root of u, then du. And then let's expand, because that makes things easier in this case. So we're at, okay, du, don't forget that. And then we can split it up into two integrals. And then this one, we can imagine this as u to the 1/2, right? So the integral of that is going to be u to the 3 over 2 times 2 over 3, because we know that when we derive something like this, we're going to minus 1 on top and bring it down to there. So in this case, we would get 1 over 2. 3 over 2, 2 over 3, right? And then this would be brought down. So this turns out to be 1, and then we have this, which is what we wanted. Therefore, the integral is this minus, and then let's put this into the square root. So we have u to the 4 times u, so that's u to the 5. So that's also equal to u to the 5 over 2. And just like we did with this one, we're going to integrate that by doing this. And of course, we never forget our plus c. There you have it. You're done. Oops.